Two giant shadows in white, born to protect and bred to lead. Today, we compare the Great Pyrenees and the Kuvasz.
At first glance, they appear nearly identical, massive, white, and imposing, but their stories are written in different lands.
The Great Pyrenees, or the Poitou, was the royal guard of the French mountains, protecting sheep from predators.
The Kuvasz is a Hungarian legend, a warrior dog favored by King Matthias Corvinus for both hunting and protection.
Look closely at the coat. The Kuvasz often sports a wavy, corded texture, while the Pyrenees has a dense.
The Pyrenees is known for a zen-like calm, acting as a quiet part of the flock until a threat emerges.
The Kuvasz is more active and athletic, patrolling the borders with a high energy intensity that never rests.
Pyrenees have an almond-shaped eye and a gentle expression that belies their fearsome protective nature. The Kuvasz possesses a more refined, triangular head and an expression of keen, unblinking intelligence.
Nocturnal by nature, the Pyrenees uses its thunderous bark to warn predators long before they get close.
While the Pyrenees warns early, the Kuvasz is often a silent observer, choosing to act decisively when the time is right.
A unique hallmark of the Pyrenees is the double dew claws on the rear legs, used for stability on steep slopes. The Kuvasz lacks the double dew claws, but makes up for it with incredible speed and vertical leaping ability.
Both breeds are famously independent. They don't take orders, they take suggestions under advisement. Kuvasz puppies are high-spirited and require consistent, firm leadership from a very young age.
Pyrenees puppies are fluffier and generally slower paced, though they grow into massive protectors quickly.
Territorial instincts in the Pyrenees are broad. They view their entire visible horizon as their territory.
The Kuvasz is often more one-person or one-family-centric, displaying intense loyalty and suspicion of outsiders.
Be prepared for white glitter. Both breeds shed heavily, especially during seasonal changes.
The Kuvasz coat is self-cleaning and resists dirt, a vital trait for a dog living on the muddy plains.
In a family setting, the Pyrenees is often described as a gentle giant that is incredibly patient with children. The Kuvasz requires more mental and physical stimulation to prevent their protective nature from turning into boredom.
They are perimeter dogs, always looking for the highest ground to survey their kingdom.
Leaner than the Pyrenees, the Kuvasz is built for the chase, capable of taking down fast-moving predators. Because of their massive coats, Pyrenees can struggle in extreme heat and must have cool sanctuary.
Their white color isn't for beauty. It allowed shepherds to distinguish them from wolves in the dark.
Both breeds feature striking black pigmentation on their noses and eye rims to protect against sun glare.
Socialization is non-negotiable for these guardians to ensure they remain manageable in public. The Pyrenees is a classic sign of affection, showing their need for physical connection.
They are ancient souls, carrying the DNA of thousands of years of nomadic protection.
They are thinkers, often pausing to process sounds and smells before reacting.
The Kuvasz is often more dominant with other dogs and requires an experienced hand in multi-dog homes.
Using their large paws to communicate is a common Pyrenees trait.
In Hungary, they protected everything from cattle to vineyards and royal estates.
Together, they represent the pinnacle of canine security. Every sense is fine-tuned to detect the slightest anomaly in their environment. Even when they seem to be sleeping, a Pyrenees is always listening.
Training must be based on mutual respect. These dogs cannot be broken or forced.
They are the quiet sentinels of the night.
We've seen their beauty and their brawn. Now, let's look at the deep-seated instincts that make them different.
The Pyrenees' instinct is to nurture the weak while standing against the strong.
The Kuvasz' instinct is more confrontational. They are built to drive threats away aggressively.
That thick mane of fur acts as a natural armor during a fight.
The Kuvasz's power is concentrated in its ability to lunge and tackle.
They are independent decision makers, which can be frustrating for a first-time owner. The Kuvasz is often more shadow-like, wanting to be where the pack leader is.
Digging is a natural behavior to find cool earth, much to the chagrin of gardeners.
They are extremely wary of strangers entering their perimeter.
Their patience makes them one of the best livestock guardians for families with small children.
They are highly sensitive to changes in their environment, even a moved piece of furniture.
Like all giant breeds, joint health and heart care are paramount.
Proper nutrition is key to fueling their high-energy patrolling.
Their majestic appearance often draws a crowd, but they remain aloof to strangers.
They have a high degree of emotional intelligence and bond deeply with their owners.
The king of the mountains still reigns supreme in the hearts of many. Their versatility once made them excellent hunting companions for nobility.
They are vocal dogs, but not without reason.
Grooming is a commitment that requires patience from both dog and owner.
Their protective nature extends to the most vulnerable members of their pack. Nothing escapes the notice of these sharp-eyed guardians.
Different origins, different styles, but one shared purpose: protection.
Their coat is surprisingly soft to the touch, despite its rugged utility.
In Hungary, the name Kuvasz is derived from a word meaning armed guard.
They need space to grow, both mentally and physically.
Their sharp minds need to be put to work every single day.
Tetric Flyo for Spot6. They bring a sense of history and majesty to any home.
They are deeply devoted to their chosen leader. Their vigilance extends to threats from the air as well as the ground.
Trust is earned with these dogs, never given away for free.
They are built for the harshest winters nature can throw at them.
Their heritage as nomads makes them naturally curious and bold.
The night shift is their favorite time to be awake and watchful.
They have a very high territorial drive, guarding their space with pride.
Despite their size, they can be remarkably gentle with smaller pack members.
Their enthusiasm is as giant as their bodies.
a peaceful heart in a powerful body.
A warrior spirit that has survived the test of time.
Whether in the Pyrenees or the Puszta, these dogs remain the gold standard for guardians. They are not just dogs. They are the ancient protectors of our world.
Independent, majestic, and fiercely loyal. Choose the Great Pyrenees for a calm protector or the Kuvasz for an active guardian.